Hello everyone, this is Josh from Rich Wrenches recording a quick intro for this video. Me and my buddy doing this video, we're so excited and so pumped up for the car that we're rescuing today that, well, we never really recorded a coherent intro. We talked about recording one, we kind of record bits and pieces of it, but it's throughout the video and it's just not coherent at all, so I'm just going to record a little intro right here. My buddy ended up buying a 1967 Ford Galaxie convertible with a 289 and a 3 on the tree and an absolute buttload of rust, but a clean and clear title for $1,600 or $1,800, can't remember. I'll put it up on the screen right here. But it's basically the cheapest clean title Galaxie we could find. And well, we originally went up there with the trailer expecting, but kind of hoping that we could drive it home because it had no brakes when we started. We ended up getting brakes to it and doing a bunch of other stuff and then recording this video here. So here's a little bit of an intro explaining what's happening. I'm going to let the rest of the video play out, but just kind of figured I'd explain something because, like I said, both of us were really excited and we really didn't record a coherent intro. But here it is. Here's the video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hello everyone, this is Josh from Rich Wrenches with my buddy Andrew, and we picked up another piece of crap.
Hey. She's minty, just don't show the side of her.
Or the frame.
Don't show the frame. It's definitely all there.
Yeah.
It's definitely not missing a huge chunk up front.
Yeah, this is a factory 67 Galaxie with a lightweight package. But he basically bought one of the cheapest Galaxies we could find, if not the cheapest.
With a title.
Yeah, with a title. I don't think you can get one a lot cheaper than this. We paid $1,600 for this thing. Like we said earlier, this is a 1967 Galaxie. It has a 289 in it, a 3 on the tree, and, well, it's convertible, and there's just a little bit of rust. But we ended up getting this thing from my buddy's dad. He bought this thing back in 2018 from an auction, threw it in his barn, and basically never got around to it.
Yeah.
It's a story as old as time. Older guy who likes to work on cars, buys a bunch of stuff, and, well, doesn't get around to it, and ends up selling it to a bunch of idiots who want to get it running and driving.
Yeah, that's what usually happens.
Surprisingly, this thing does run. He threw a gas.
Threw a little jug in it and a battery, and took a little bit to prime up, and then he drove it out of there. So now we're gonna try and drive it home.
Yeah, with completely zero brakes. There's no brakes at all in this thing. And I'm gonna show you why. So from about here, it looks pretty good. It's got like the perfect amount of dust on it. We are going to clean it up. And yes, I still have my finger taped up because I filleted it. But if you go in here, push that brake pedal. Just push it. See what happens.
Oh, you mean?
Oh, that's not very good. And well, let me show you guys why. This thing has had a little bit of a rough life. I think it's been patched a few times. But the really bad things when you look under here at the frame, it's a little bit crunchy. It's a little bit crunchy. I'm gonna guess that the brake lines are rotted out. That's gonna be my guess. I was gonna say up front, it looks like the motor leaked a little bit of oil. It might have rust prevented at least one line. The front cradle's all right.
They actually don't look too bad in there.
I was gonna say if you trace that one line that goes down to this brake over here, it looks okay.
I'll pump it a little bit and see if we have any activity.
I'm gonna see if it immediately spews it all out over here.
We got bubbles.
I'm looking at the rubber lines. I don't see any leaks yet. Yeah, I don't see any.
Well, I don't have any resistance at all yet.
Yeah, I don't see anything gushing yet.
Still shooting out bubbles.
That's what I figured. It's probably gonna take a bit to.
Yeah. I can get to this brake bleeder screw here fairly easily.
Probably if we can crack open them bleeders.
Yeah, I might be able to get a little bit down them. Because, yeah, these rubber hoses on at least the front wheels look okay. All right, so we got a few things to do to it. You guys saw the rust. I thought that all the brake lines would be blown out. That's what the gentleman we purchased it from thought as well. But we actually just put fluid in it, and there's not a bunch gushing back onto the ground. So we're going to try to bleed these brakes, see if we can get a pedal back. If we can get a pedal back, we're going to try to make a little fuel system. I'll then take it around this gravel road and see if it's good enough to drive home. Yeah, there was a lot of pressure when it popped up and opened. We might actually have brakes on this thing. Like I said, if you got front brakes, that's all you need. I mean, it's a little bit cleaner. It's not clean yet. Just a little bit cleaner.
Oh, was there any air?
I didn't hear any now.
Okay. Is that closed?
Yeah.
Well, we'll move the other side, see how that goes. Cause
Okay.
I actually have a brake pedal now.
Wow, that's good. That'll make it feel better.
Yeah.
I think this bleeder screw over here might not want to come out.
Okay, well, if you haven't loosened it yet, just leave it.
I don't think I have.
You got a little bit of a pedal.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Well, that's one brake. Let's see if we got anything on the back. Well, we got glass back.
Manual or what?
Okay, you might not get back brakes.
Why?
They're kind of difficult to get to. Let me see here. Hold on, I might be able to get it. Hold on here. I mean, if you're cool with doing this, you can have back brakes. It's just I can only get to it with the hand that I have my giant cut on, and I really don't want to put brake fluid.
Well, then we won't worry about it. Okay. Well, here, push me back. I'll see if the brakes stop.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you have brakes.
I do.
I guess now we can maybe clean off the windshield and take it for a lot drive.
Yep.
Toss me a couple towels.
Some issues with it, but well, I just washed away all the
All the value.
value.
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah, that barn dust is kind of valuable anymore.
Yeah. 289 cubic inch V8 engine, which is hooked up to an automatic transmission.
Wait a minute, that was a lie.
What's that?
It says it has an
It's automatic, yeah.
I think I remember that from whenever I bought it, and got in here and said, "Oh shit, this got 3 on 3."
Yeah. Top battery and starter are new and the car. Which what? The top battery and starter are new and the car.
I think it meant to say to the car.
Yeah. Yeah, the big old original air cleaner says 289 on it.
Oh, all right, well, you clean that one.
Are you gonna drop the top?
What I was thinking.
Oh. I wonder if it's gonna be like my Cavalier and it's gonna go down and then never go back up.
That'll probably be what happens.
Ooh. Only a little bit of rat poop.
Well, no, I'm just getting it where it's easy to unzip the. You're supposed to undo that first.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Still a decent deal, but then.
There you go.
Now does it go back up? Oh,
Oh, it does. And then look,
yeah, we do have this.
we might as well put it on. If we're gonna do it, might as well do it the whole way.
Yeah.
Do you know any history about this thing before you got it? I know it said it was a barn find, but I didn't know if you knew anything about it.
No, I was just at the auction.
Got it cheap enough.
Yeah, I did it online and thought it went cheap enough. And
Yeah.
I didn't know the frame was as bad as it was.
Yeah. That's probably why it went cheap.
Yeah.
Ooh. Here, just for a second, just come here. You haven't looked at
I
it.
haven't stepped away.
Yeah, it's a pretty good looking car.
You mean 50?
Maybe. Yeah, you get it from just the right angle where you can't really see the rust in the back end. Pretty good looking car. They're pretty old school tires.
Yeah, I was gonna say might not have a date code on it.
Yeah, they're probably pre-05 or whenever that was mandated. They're 15s though, which is surprising.
No,
What does that one say?
it doesn't have a date code.
So yeah, they're pre-05.
They're pretty old.
I mean, they're not dry rotted. This one's a, oh yeah, it's a snow biter too. I wonder when the last time they made that tire.
It's a Firestone.
It's got cursive on it. Yeah, this is ancient. Oh, it's got diamond plate battery tray. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, just don't look below the diamond plate
Yeah,
battery tray.
I wonder why they put the diamond plating there. Yeah.
It was still in gear.
Well, I can tell you one thing, we cannot drive it the way it is. It is gushing gas out of the fuel pump.
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna have to do the boat tank. Yeah, like start it again. Watch your idiot. Yeah, I think it's got a rust hole in it. Bad. I mean, right now it's not leaking.
Still in gear.
All right, let's go get some gas. We got adult food. We got walking taco. I got bug juice. This guy got beer and a brownie. All right, we're back from getting gas and a little bit of snacky poos. Let's throw a fuel system on this thing. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, the old pump probably still has a little bit.
Yeah, I still got a little bit.
Well, that was first. It's got a really tall rear end.
Yeah.
Well, it's that or it ain't in first gear. Because I don't remember it being so bad. It's messy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Guy needs to clean the plugs.
Yeah. We might do that.
Clean the plugs.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, we got a little bit of stuff to do to it. We got to clean these plugs. She ain't running right. Could be the carburetor too.
It could be.
A little bit of old gas in there. Something.
Worn off?
Yeah, it goes on a little flat.
Your accelerator pump is gushing fuel. All right, so I'm going to let us work play in the background while I narrate some stuff here. The guy that we bought this thing was actually super, super awesome. This guy was helping us out the whole way. And he actually offered to let us borrow the 2-barrel that he had on his old F-250 work truck. So we're going to rip this thing off of here, stab it on the Galaxy, and then use it to get it running and driving.
Pretty good legs there.
Yeah.
It sounded like it was running better, though.
Yeah, but it's got a huge vacuum leak.
Yeah.
Unless that was just the exhaust I was hearing.
It sounded like
It was a
psh.
So, it brakes, put a carb on it, clean the windows. I mean, it's, I really hope it did. All right, we're gonna clean up some tools and then get on the road. It actually runs pretty good. I started skid. As is where is no warranty. First time on the road in 8 years. Yeah, second gear. The speedometer works. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is it a little bit sketchy under braking?
It's sketchy all the time. 70.
No, you actually did 70. I would try to slow down here. Dude, it's alive. The horn doesn't work, but it's alive. You know, it might have not been on the road for longer than 8 years. He got it in 2018, and it was from an auction, and it had no brakes, so maybe it's not been on the road in like 30 years. We don't know.
The other brakes started working.
Yeah. His wife works at the gas station. We figured we'd come show her. We might want to grab maybe a few things of oil, just in case.
Brake stuck. This one over here.
All right, so we went over here and grabbed a little bit of oil for it, and well, it won't restart. We cranked on the battery a lot trying to get this thing to run right with the plugs, the wires, the carburetor situation. So we're hoping it just needs a jump start and it's not a bad battery. There we go. Listen to that baby purr. If you listen to it just idle when it's under load, it just sounds like a peach. I'm terrified.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna lay the door handles on the pavement with this thing going around a corner. It's actually pretty peppy. It's not bad.
It's way peppier than I thought it would be. Oh my God.
Are you gonna try to see if it's gonna do a burnout?
Oh my God.
It did a one-wheel peel! It left smoke!
No.
Did it do the thing again?
It did the thing.
Good? Oh, that thing runs great. He's gonna lay the damn door handles on the pavement. Yeah! It's still running great. Yeah!
Top down, baby! In my 67 Galaxy. Hell yeah.
The thing's running great.
It has the brakes have given up. Okay, they started working again.
We're gonna rock the boat. It sounds great. Oh, he's got it. On.
It's not spinning fast enough. I might not now that you're down. See, alternator light, that goes away when it's running.
Huh, so it must work.
Yeah, it's just that battery must be junk.
Yeah. There she is. The big boat's meandering along. Now we're gonna go down a dirt road. Get in front of me, I have brakes! I'm gonna hit you hard! You slowed down too much. He has no brakes at all. This is not sketchy one bit. We love hills with 0 brakes. Hey, at least it's a 3 on the tree. He's got engine braking. If we didn't have that, we might be screwed. We're almost here, man. That right there is his dad's place where it's sitting for the time being until he gets his own house. It made it. It made it like a 40-minute drive. Wow. What a peach. What a peach. Oh, where'd he park it? Oh, he's going through the pasture with it. Watch, right now will be the time about runs out of gas. Right when we're getting to where it needs to be parked. Well, it made it home, barely.
I wouldn't say barely, but
I mean, the clutch is almost blown out and the brakes are no more. But it did make it home.
well, we'd have brakes with brake fluid. We should have just had a little pumping brake fluid.
Yeah, like how some people do with oil whenever their car burns a little bit of oil. And this one wouldn't do that at all. Not
It's
at all.
not that bad of an oil leak, though.
No, I'd say it probably leaked out like a half a quart here. And it was like a 30-minute
Let's
drive.
find out. Hot finger. Oh, hell, it maybe
It may be hot.
leaked out a quarter of a quart.
That's not
It
bad.
looks like it was more than that.
Yeah, I
but
would say the big puddle. I bet that seal probably like soaked up whenever it got oil to it and probably stopped leaking.
No,
as
because
bad.
I can see that there's no seal there. It's blown out.
Oh.
It's gone. Yeah, you can see the crack in there.
Yeah. I was wondering about that whenever I saw it. I'm like, that looks like a big orifice.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. So it's just all that oil is.
Yeah.
It's not pressurized. It's just
No, it's just slopping around the timing chain.
Yeah.
So, dude, you have a Galaxy that just ran and drove 30 minutes home for $1,600.
Yeah, I do. And if any of you know where a cheap frame for one is, email him.
Yeah.
Or if you find a cheap parts car for like $500, because I originally planned on buying this, getting it going, and then selling it. And now after driving it home, I want to keep it forever. So that's what usually happens with all of our projects.
Yeah. And this is awesome because I was telling him convertible big bodies, they're not entirely my thing. I like the lines of the hard tops more, but they're awesome when a buddy has them. But yeah, there was multiple things of rust that came out. There were clunks, there were dings, there were dents, there were ancient tires, blown out brakes, and probably a blown out clutch because he was saying there's about nothing left of it.
Yeah. So it engages and disengages at the very beginning of the pedal.
Oh.
And when you get going, you don't want to rev it very hard because it'll just, whoa!
Well, I mean, This guy's spitting all of his drinks out because we're making jokes that probably aren't going to go in the final cut. But, well, it made it all the way home. Are you stoked? I'm pretty happy. I mean, for $1,600, you really can't beat that.
No, you can't.
I mean, I wish the frame wasn't so bad, but
you know, it didn't feel like it was bad. Still the top. Oh,
don't touch it. You're peeling it away. No.
that's frame, by the way.
No, don't do that. Leave that there. That's structural. Don't
Here,
do that.
If you guys want some frame here?
Yeah,
it's tasty.
Yeah, we're gonna do a giveaway. Who wants this? Do a giveaway, $1 to entry. Don't eat it. Oh my God, you chewed it. Why did that crunch so nicely? It was like a potato chip. Did you hear it crunch?
What? I'm gonna start eating frame from now on.
Crunch it again. It was really funny.
No.
It was really funny. I'm gonna have to amplify that noise right there. Don't like a.
Yep, there we go. I totally bit it. Totally.
All right, without us rambling along anymore, I have to run him back to the trailer that we brought along just in case this thing was a piece of crap and it wouldn't make it home. He can drive that thing home because the trailer doesn't have any lights and it's going to get dark. I've got to run up to a random location to get a random part for the town car. You guys will see it at some point, I'm sure of it, but I'm not going to give it away just yet. It's a pretty darn cool part. But, well, this is Josh from Rishka's Wrenches with my buddy Andrew and the 67 Galaxy 500 convertible he bought that... I hate you! Quit doing the brain rot thing! So
Okay,
bad.
Doctor,
6'7".
chill out.
Why are you staring at me like that? Are you the agent that's going to kill me? Was 6'7" your activation frame? Every single time we're together, some stupid shit goes down. Legitimately, I do have to end this here. We have to clean up some tools. I have to go drop him off so we can get the trailer home. And I have to run up and meet a buddy who's selling me some parts because it's going to be a really, really cool parts going on that town car. You guys, like I say, will see it later. And well, without me rambling along anymore, this was Josh from Rishka's Wrenches with my buddy Andrew picking up and driving home his 1967 Ford Galaxy for the first time in at least 8 years. I mean, the guy who bought this from the auction in 2018 with 0 brakes and then put it into his barn, and that was that. So,
and he didn't drive it home either. He
towed it home, and then he drove it from the trailer to the barn, and that's where it's at. It might have drove 20 yards. That's about it. So this thing could have been off the road for 20 years. It could have been off the road for 30 years. We don't know, but it's at least pretty close to 10 years. If you guys like this type of stuff, let me know down in the comments below. I love doing this stuff. He loves doing this stuff. So we like when we hear you guys love seeing this stuff. I can't bring you stuff like this all the time because, well, I bought the town car for $800. I bought the Cavalier for $250. Something like this with $1,600 is a little bit more money than I can spend willy-nilly on. But when it does happen, you guys will see it here. While you guys are down there in the comments, if you wouldn't mind, click that subscribe button if you want to be subscribed to the channel. Click that like button if you like this stuff. Dislike it if you dislike it. Click that notification bell if you want to be notified whenever I upload next. And, well, like I said, this is Josh from Rishka's Wrenches. I hope you guys are having a good day, night, week, whatever it is. I hope you guys are having a great one. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace out and goodbye. I didn't want to be the guy that, filmed random children without their consent. That'd probably put me on a watch list somewhere.
Mr. nicknames his private member Lazarus because he has risen from the